Coincidentally, I'm wearing the same t-shirt again in this video and I'm posting a video after such a long time because अभी तक मेरे पास कोई स्थान नहीं जो मैं share कर पाऊँ. Whenever I have like overwhelming emotions in my mind and I have to just get them out, then I use my YouTube channel. So basically, I was recently having an argument with a person on a really hot topic on the internet, and that person is not ready to shut his mouth and get lost. So I'm also not giving up and I will argue till I prove my point. And if I do not get a chance to prove my point, because some people are just so blind and they just have a mind blocked so hard that they just don't want to look into the matter using their brain, they just want to believe what they feel. So even if that's the case, I'm not gonna just go like, oh, मेरे पास कुछ कहने को नहीं बचा है, because I still have a lot to say. So basically the argument that's happening that I'm not able to take on me, because I know that I'm not wrong there, but that person is trying his best to prove me wrong. And by the way, this argument is going on a YouTube video, उसके comments में. तो I just felt like recording. I just want to record. It's not like I want to show you कैसे से हो रहा है. I just want to put my point on a video as well, जो कि मैं वहाँ पे प्रूव करना चाह रही हूँ. तो आपको बताना है कि am I thinking the right way or it's not like that. I am first of all a very young citizen, ठीक है. I am an educated person. I know what this country is doing, what the administration, what the law and order of this country is like. यहाँ पे सही क्या हो रहा है, यहाँ पे गलत क्या हो रहा है. We all know that, right? At least you cannot expect rubbish ideas and rubbish mentalities from a young citizen. So I am a young citizen. Make sure that you know that. So I'm not definitely a person who's biased with the two genders or is not happy with the idea of gender neutrality and equality. I'm definitely not a person like that, and I don't think anyone in my age group is a person like that until they have been born and brought up in a very biased family and outside का environment भी उनका ऐसा ही था. So this generation is definitely not a biased one. Next point. So there was this video, जो मैं नहीं बताऊँगी क्या था, कुछ ऐसी नॉर्मल, बहुत नॉर्मल सी वीडियो थी. एंड द कमेंट वाज लाइक, जिस पे मैंने ये रिप्लाई किया था कि men need पेपर स्प्रे मोर दैन women these days, कि आजकल तो they needed more than women. एंड उस पर लाफ वाला इमोजी लगा रखा है. दैट ट्रिगर्ड मी. वाई दैट ट्रिगर्ड मी? डेफिनेटली cases are happening with men. I know that. I definitely know, and it's sad. It's sad not because मैं ये चाहती हूँ कि हमेशा लोगों का ध्यान फीमेल विक्टिम्स पे रहे और मेल विक्टिम्स पे कभी ना जाए. That is definitely not the idea. It is sad for humanity that men are doing wrong to women and women are doing wrong to men. I'm not acting any saint here. I'm just literally talking like a human, that it's wrong that people are doing wrong to each other. Okay, it's definitely wrong. When such cases come ahead जिसमें किसी फीमेल ने किसी मेल के साथ कुछ क्राइम किया एंड उसका मर्डर कर दिया, जो भी कर दिया, तो उसके बारे में बात करना बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है. उस मेल विक्टिम के बारे में बात करना बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है. सही तरीके से उस विमेन के अगेंस्ट एक्शन लेना भी बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है. एंड सिमिलरली अगर किसी आदमी ने कल को किसी फीमेल के साथ कुछ बुरा किया तो उसके लिए भी एक्शन लेना इंपॉर्टेंट है. We all know in this society, this is a fact, this is not even an opinion, this is a fact, कि यहाँ पे crime rates with women are higher than men. Crimes have been now going on दोनों ही genders में, definitely. It is saddening for both, right? But it is true that women victims are more than men, because भाई पेट्रियार्कल सोसाइटी जो हमारी है वो कितने टाइम से है, राइट? वो बहुत टाइम से है. अब ऐसा पॉइंट नहीं आ गया कि आप सारे लोगों के दिमाग से पेट्रियार्की निकाल चुके हो. वो मेल डोमिनेंस, वो पेट्रियार्कल माइंडसेट और मेल सुपीरियॉरिटी और फीमेल इन्फीरियॉरिटी, वो सारी चीज़ें दिमागों में लोगों के अभी तक हैं. बहुत इल माइंडसेट्स के लोग अभी तक घूम रहे हैं बिकॉज हमारी सोसाइटी सालों तक ऐसी रही है. तो अगर अभी बदलाव आ रहा है वो एकदम से नहीं आ जाएगा. पीपल ऑफ दैट मैंटालिटी स्टिल एग्जिस्ट इन अ वेरी लार्ज अमाउंट, एंड वो लोग ही होते हैं जो फर्दर जाके रेप केसेस करते हैं और जो क्रिमिनल्स बनते हैं. ठीक है, तो these cases will always be high in amount. बहुत सारे केसेस ऐसे आ रहे हैं एक के बाद एक कि भाई रिलेशनशिप इश्यूज़ की वजह से the woman is just like murdering her boyfriend or her husband or fiance. That is of course saddening, but that does not give you the right to mention कि boys need a pepper spray more than girls and then make a joke about it, because that is literally targeting all the women. How it's targeting all the women? Here I am not offended by anything. I agree with the bottom of my heart that crimes have been going on with both the genders and it is sad for humanity. But that does not give you the right to make a joke about it. It was literally a joke. Oh, men need it more. Men need to have more self-defense आज की डेट में. नहीं, it's not true. Just compare the both things and then you'll see who needs a pepper spray more. First of all, if it is about a pepper spray, just compare कि क्या क्या crimes होते हैं and then you'll know कि who needs a pepper spray more, a male or a female. First of all, if it is about pepper spray. Second, I was triggered by that comment not because male victims पे कैसे हम empathize कर सकते हैं. Of course male victims भी हैं, उनके साथ भी empathize करो, female victims भी हैं, उनके साथ भी empathize करो, लेकिन हमारी कंट्री में तो law and order चल ही नहीं रहा है ना, तो यहाँ पे जस्टिस तो किसी को भी नहीं मिल रहा है, तो वी ऑल आर इन द सेम बोट. बट उस कमेंट ने मुझे इसलिए ट्रिगर किया क्योंकि वो कमेंट ना, क्योंकि जो कुछ केसेस आते हैं उन केसेस की वजह से ये बहुत ही गंदी चीज़ होती है हमारी सोसाइटी में, दैट वी स्टार्ट टारगेटिंग ऑल वुमेन. अब ऐसे ही लड़कों को भी चिढ़ मचती है वेन एवर अ रेप केस कम्स अहेड और वेन एवर एनी काइंड ऑफ सिचुएशन लाइक दैट कम्स अहेड, जिसमें हम किसी लड़के की कोई इल माइंड सेट, किसी इल मेंटालिटी को हम जो है सामने ला के एक्सपोज कर रहे होते हैं, तो मैन ऑल्सो स्टार्ट कॉमेंटिंग कि इट्स नॉट ऑल मैन, इट्स नॉट ऑल मैन, इट्स नॉट ऑल मैन. उनको भी चिढ़ मचती है ना कि भाई सारे आदमी तो ऐसे नहीं होते. बट वी डोंट नो ना whom to trust, because these all are stranger people who are doing all of these things. So we don't know whom to trust and whom not to. So we will to stay protective towards ourselves from every man on the planet, right? तो आदमियों को भी चिढ़ मचती है. ऐसे ही द वे दैट पर्सन वॉज मेकिंग अ जोक अबाउट इट कि भाई men need more self defense than women these days and he was laughing on that. That is also targeting all the women कि भाई अच्छा आजकल की सारी women क्या बहुत ख़तरनाक हो रही हैं क्या? We will also come up and say कि it's not all women. We will also get triggered by it and tell you कि भाई don't target all women because of these cases that are coming ahead. And you will have to agree that भाई crime rates with women are more and we can still not target all men because उनकी मेल ईगो इतनी जल्दी हर्ट होती है. एंड मेल के जो केसेस आ रहे हैं वो कम आ रहे हैं, बट या कंसर्निंग डेफिनेटली है कि ऐसा क्यों हो रहा है. If the women are going through it, men are also going through it. Not a very big thing. Not a very big thing. Because if it's happening with women and we still cannot do anything about it because this country is shitty, then of course it's happening with males. It is saddening, but the country will not do anything for that as well, right? But बात ये है, crimes have now started to happen with males also. It's not a very big thing कि भाई आदमियों के साथ भी क्यों होने लग गया. आई एम नॉट अ पर्सन लाइक दैट टू थिंक कि आदमियों के साथ भी क्यों होने लग गया क्योंकि फीमेल विक्टिम से ध्यान हट रहा है, या फिर आदमी विक्टिम के साथ भी क्यों होने लग गया क्योंकि only women deserve to be crimed, only women deserve to be wronged, not a man. If it's happening, ठीक है, we have to treat it with gender neutrality, definitely, without any biased mindset. Both are victims, both cases are very saddening, but it does not give you the right to make a joke about every woman on the planet, because then if you are coming to joke about women after listening to these 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10 or even hundreds of cases, if you are targeting all women and making joke of all women कि भाई आजकल इन लड़कियों से बच के रहो भाई, ये तो कुछ भी कर सकती हैं, that is disrespectful. That is definitely disrespectful. And the thing that hurt me in a very awkward way was all the men, their ego, when we say कि you have a fragile male ego, they get hurt. But we have proofs that literally men have such a fragile ego, because I just mentioned कि भाई don't try to make fun of all the women and don't try to show disrespect towards all the women because of these concerning cases that are coming. I agree, but do not try to make a joke around it. And that triggered so many men. भाई ऐसा मैंने क्या कह दिया? They were like, you are not empathizing with the male victims, you are just defending the girls who did these crimes. Why would I defend a criminal girl at all? Why would I do that? I mean, you see, वो कहने को कुछ भी कह देंगे, but they just have to say something because I just said कि भाई empathize with both, don't make a joke. इतनी चुप गई बात भाई. Their ego gets hurt at absolutely nothing, and we have proofs. And फिर दोबारा इनकी ईगो हर्ट हो जाती है कि तुमने हमें कैसे बोल दिया कि हमारी ईगो फ्रेजाइल है. भाई तुम अभी हर्ट हो रहे हो, तुम्हारी ईगो फ्रेजाइल ही है. We women have literally, like, how do I tell you, we have mastered the skill of not letting men affect us verbally, physically, mentally, but men still have to cope up with women. That is not our thing, it's your thing. You should find out a way to cope up with women, because if it's happening with us, I don't think there's anything wrong if it's happening with you as well. We are also trying to figure our way out, and you also have to figure your way out. Okay? About empathizing, of course, as a human, you should empathize with both the genders going through bad stuff. I am not here playing a female victim card, or I am not here trying to show कि भाई male victims के साथ जो हो रहा है वो होने दो, that is the right thing to happen. No, it's not. But जैसे आदमियों को भी चिढ़ मच जाती है that it's not all men, why are you targeting all men, similar तरीके से एक लड़की को भी मच सकती है कि भाई it's not all women, then why are you making a joke around it. And these men who are making a joke about it are living the best lives. Maybe इनके घर की लड़कियाँ जो होंगी, जो women होंगी, वो सफ़र कर रही होंगी silently in the patriarchal system of their family. These men are having full on मस्ती in their life, लेकिन कमेंट करने आ जाते हैं कि ओ आजकल तो आदमियों को ज़्यादा सेल्फ डिफेंस करने की ज़रूरत है. ग्राउंड रियलिटी पे आके देखो, इज़ इट ट्रू? नो, इट्स नॉट. वी कैन नॉट इवन स्टेप आउट ऑफ आवर हाउस विदाउट मेकिंग आवर माइंड कि हाँ भाई ऐसा ऐसा कुछ सिचुएशन आ जाए तो हमें ऐसे ऐसे कोप अप करना है. आई एम नॉट हेयर ट्राइंग टू शो द मेल विक्टिम्स डाउन. मैं बार बार ये चीज़ बता रही हूँ. बट ये केसेस सुनने के बाद जो एकदम से सारी वुमेन का मजाक उड़ जाता है ना कि भाई ऑल ऑफ देम आर सो डेंजरस एंड स्टे अवे फ्रॉम, let me tell you, we suffer every day. We are still not complaining. So please don't make a joke about something. And that is not just disrespectful for the women, but also the male victims who have been going through stuff. And to the men who are literally getting their egos hurt by me talking all of this, you need to check your brain.